welcome to another video by Georgie Shane, and today we're going to be making a zero clearance table saw insert. Let's get started. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this is because there's quite a large gap here, especially between the blade and here. And this is fine because it's got a mitre thing in it, so if you want to do angles, you can do. But when you're just doing straight cuts, especially on small pieces of wood like this, what happens is you're cutting it and then it just goes down the slot like that and over here. So that's not really very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new one out of this 3mm hardboard. So I've only got 4 screws in this at the moment, and that's because I'm going to be taking it out soon. And I've already just had to take it out to take a little bit of wood out, which, if you're wondering, is for the A320 build part 4 video. So now I'm going to make another one of these. So first of all, I'm going to, as you can see, it's a bit damaged in the middle, so we're going to make sure we don't use that bit. So first of all, I'm going to trim the edge so we've got a nice straight edge to work with. And then we're going to measure the sides and hope that it fits. So I'm just going to do quite a narrow cut just to take the end off to hopefully make it reasonably straight. And a good point is always to only ever have your blade as high as you need it to cut through the material. It's a lot safer that way. So there we go, that's the edge cut. So now I'm just going to measure how wide the current insert is. So the current insert is 11 centimetres across. So if we go to our table saw fence and set this to 11, hopefully when we cut this will be the right size. I'm going to flip it over because this piece here makes it not cut very level. There we go, there's our piece, so that is the right width. So now what we need to do is cut it down to the right length. So now we're going to go to the chop saw. Which is a bit dark. That's a bit better. And first of all, we're just going to cut the end off so it's straight. Now we can go and measure the length. So I'm just literally just going to put this on here and mark where the end is, which is right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to start cutting there straight away. I'm going to creep up on the cut so we get it exactly right. piece. It should be almost complete now. So now, in order for this to fit in, we've got to round over the edges. So I'm just going to bang it in the vise. Grab the file. And then just start rounding it over. So those are all our corners nice and rounded. And then finally, the last step is, well, the second to last step technically, is to drill the mounting holes. So I'll just go and get the drill and then we can do that. Okay, so now I've got the drill. So at this point we can remove the old one because we're going to use that as a template for the holes. And take this out. So now we can line it up with the other one. And mark the holes. And then finally we can drill them. And once they're drilled, I'm then going to countersink them so the head of the screws are flat so they don't get in the way, just like the old one. So now we can screw it into the table saw. Okay, so I think it's pretty obvious that you need to have the blade lowered for this. So we can screw it in. Now once we've screwed it in, we can raise the blade up through it, and then we've got exactly the right size for this blade. So we can get very accurate cuts, hopefully. Okay, so I can't seem to find the last two screws, but that'll be plenty to hold it on. So now we simply start the table saw. So there we go. That's our zero clearance inset. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Bye.